is my review of chapter 14 of the Bleach Manga. So in the bottom corner we see that Ururu was really happy to help Ruki out. She's kind of excited that she's able to help. And then we cut to the actual story and we see that Ururu is being shown that she grabbed a defective soul box, and Jinta asks her to read what it says, and she thinks that it says Detective Soul. That was funny, and he kind of comments, what is that, a Hong Kong movie or something? It was pretty funny. Jinta kind of starts hitting her again, and then the manager tells them to stop because they have to make plans to neutralize the mod soul. And he's kind of frustrated that he didn't get rid of it in the first place. There's a really nice chapter cover here showing like Ichigo running back and then the mod soul kind of on the bottom. It looked pretty cool, I thought. The soul is feeling out Ichigo's body. It's stretching and jumps in the air and kicks a fence. It bends the shit out of the fence, and then a teacher with a kendo stick over her shoulder arrives and kind of asks what's going on and addresses Ichigo as being in the first year in the third classroom or something. We see the mod soul starts going toward this guy, and he starts freaking out and asking him not to hurt him and stuff. And then he swings, and the mod soul just jumps over his head. It gets scared, he gets scared, and it kind of just runs off. Then we cut to Orihime and her friends, Chizuru, Tatsuki, and the other ones. They're eating and stuff, and Chizuru has a thing for Orihime. And Tatsuki kind of tries to get her just leave her alone and stuff, and stop being weird. While they're arguing, Orihime says that she smells Ichigo, and she runs and tries to climb out the window, and then Tatsuki grabs her and tells her not to go out the window because it's dangerous, and that it's impossible for her to smell Ichigo, and then Ichigo jumps up to the window and asks if he's in the right area. Then everyone's kind of in awe of him jumping up there, and the mod soul kind of starts relishing in the what it's assuming is awe and appraisal. It basically is a god complex and superiority complex, and it enjoys people kind of I don't know what the right word is. It enjoys attention, and it enjoys the thought that people think it's amazing, I guess is the way to put it. It starts looking over the girls in the class, and it says it has been away for so long it wants a female companion. Orihime calls out to it, and it leaps across the room to go to Orihime. It tries to kiss her hand, and then Tatsuki grabs him and starts restraining him, and then it turns around and calls her cute, and then Ichigo and Ruki are running back to the school. Ruki is trying to tell Ichigo to calm down, it's not that big a deal, and then they hear screaming and say window's broken. And so Rukia says he's right and they need to hurry up. We see Tatsuki's fighting the soul, and it asks her what the big deal is. All it did was give her a kiss. She's throwing desks and stuff at it. Then Rukia arrives, and it freaks out and it tries to run out the window, but then Ichigo's right there to cut it off. But before he can do anything, the soul jumps right past Ichigo and jumps out the window, and he kind of tries to stop it, telling it that it only has a normal body, but it just lands and runs away. And Rukia calls it a mod Kanpako, and that's kind of where we leave off. This one was a bit more of a comedy chapter. It does a good job, once again, of characterizing Orihime better than the anime. The anime really toned down a lot of stuff with Orihime, of her kind of being airheaded and daydreaming and stuff. She's still like that, it's just downplayed a lot. All other personalities, I think, are. Other than that, I don't have anything to say about this. I don't have a lot to say about a lot of these early chapters. They're just fucking episodic stories in Karakura, really. So that's it for chapter 14.